for nothing. Nah. Bring that crown on. Yeah. But I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not no. Not at all. Yeah. But my money real, money real. That you do. Oh yeah, love. So I don't do this shit for nothing. No. Not at all. Oh. I told her like 999. Oh, yeah, sorry. So I don't do this shit for nothing. Not at all. Hold up, right, love. Hustle and motivate. Hustle and motivate. Cut the bass out. Hustle and motivate. Hustle and motivate. All money in, nigga. Hustle and motivate. Hustle and motivate.
Coming to the stage, y'all give it up.
Anyway, it doesn't matter much how you feel. You know what you gotta do. I'm here to do it. How about you, Mr.
Age 5 years up, we was young bucks scrubbing each other's back in the bathtub. Babysitter sing you to bed, but she'll make me stay up so she can give a young player some vicious head. Early symptoms of time of name ranking, gigantic factor from the Haynes bridge stage. Some had it all down, but less unfortunately.
Already?
Let's go. Hold it down. Hold it down. Let us go.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Yo. I said my only goal was to arrive as Haynes. They only tried to get a rise out of Haynes after they had seen the rise of Haynes, but this horizon was me arriving to the conclusion nobody's as high as Haynes. So I'm wired to take offense when they rate nobody's as high as Haynes. God said let there be light. Then all of a sudden I had came. That was the origin to the folklore that I became. I'm he who was chosen. So after I perish, I'll remain. In order to survive, you gotta elevate with the times, and the tides have changed. Embracing burdens within the sermon. Why would I complain? I resurrected to catch wreck with anyone who denies his name, cause I am Haynes.
Keep going.
But kudos to the lames that bother. I'm the wave. I paved the way for you to have a name to conquer. The more he's tested, it'll prove that he ain't the father. So stop comparing these maid of honors to niggas who was actually made with honor. Nigga, those pale fists come with a frail grip. I was ready to let it ring soon as the bell hit. My advice is take your losses in stride. That's plural as in losses with an SNL skits. Hey, imagine thinking Skitz anointed when he's just a nigga I get annoyed with. You're nothing more than a cyclops, and I for one refuse to be a giant disappointment. They said this was a mirror match. So I'm the one they decided to pair with Skitz. My next opponent gets the same fate as him. He'll be in the air with Skitz. I copped a key and peeled. Made light of the situation when I started airing Skitz. But even... They said this was a mirror match. So I'm the one they decided to pair with Skitz. My next opponent gets the same fate as him. He'll be in the air with Skitz. I copped a key and peeled. Made light of the situation when I started airing Skitz. But even under a king's regime, I still couldn't see the air and... Man, it felt like I was living my life inside of karma. So I pulled up tonight in shining armor. I mean, surely it gets gory, but there wasn't an ounce of doubt we'd be pouring out liquor from the inside of a 40. But he doesn't get to live happily ever after. So I guess it's only fair he tells his side of the story. Don't ignore me, cause I peeped this creep trolling, we rolling. I shined under pressure, not the type that you see folding. Haynes' box office, these niggas just need motion. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. If you wanted to see Skitz,
Go.
Man, I said cause I peeped this creep trolling, we rolling. I shined under pressure, not the type that you see folding. Haynes' box office, these niggas just need motion. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. If we wanted to see Skitz, we jump on social media and keep scrolling.
Go, oh my God. Go. 30 seconds, Haynes. Let's go.
Yo, I told Drip I'll battle in any hood. I don't care which projects now. Skitz in a backwoods. It's the Blair Witch Projects now. What? So going in test stars, these is flex bars. You know nothing about that. The only nigga, so going in test stars, these is flex bars. You know nothing about that. They only place the bets with the best stars. So if he pulled up with offensive lines, I hope he's sharp with his left guard. Well, this should come as no surprise. They brought a crack dummy to the
And his opponent, Skitz, coming to the stage. Y'all give him some love, make some noise.
You's a dead motherfucker now.
As I look up at the sky, my mind starts tripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls, I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dough. Pumping on my chest and I'm screaming, I stop breathing, damn I see demons. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I can't die, my boo-boo's about to have my baby. I think it's too late.
I've been waiting on this nigga to slip, make an early mistake. So after I walk him down, his inner guy can walk him up to the pearly gates. It's early wait. Any games you play with me just means you on an early wait. Youngin' try to play it safe and still look 30 in the face. But I get it. The way you transition to the upstairs position, Addison, I'm on to you. Son of Adam, you may be considered the first man by meaning the name, but that ain't the life you was born into. I noticed you had some growth and development, matured, shit, did what you supposed to do. Well, here's some news for you. Opening that pineal gland only means you can die woke too. This battle was fated. Said this battle was fated, and everything happens at the right time. They knew leaving the earth was a possibility when you and I burst, and they just came to see the stars align. In this space, I hope whatever you plan, Nick, don't come crashing down like a meteorite. When sun's supposed to shine bright, whenever you see it's meteorite. You be walking tall. I say when sun's supposed to shine bright, whenever you see it's meteorite. You be walking tall, but your casket size medium, right? Now take off like all be offsetting how the people believe in the height. And get crossed with a left, cause you not seeing me right. You came to this battle empty-handed, and that's the same way you gonna be leaving tonight. I bet you don't gangbang. But I would assume you'll be crippin' for life till a right nigga come make you bleed in the fight. You got what you, I said to the right nigga make you come bleed in the fight. Calling yourself the evil twin? Well shit, I must be blind, cause I don't see a demon in sight. But you got what you wanted, twin. Now it's time to fight for your life. Ain't no jokes in this. Boy, I put built the ass, I be smoking shit. I be smoking shit. In this round, I might let you live. But by the third shit gonna be as serious as hearing a Lil Wayne lighter flick. Now beating this nigga won't be hard to do. Like the ball.
Yo, I said we could never ignore the origins, but at the same time, we can't turn a blind eye to the people that we done morphed in. It's called elevation. We're byproducts of the energy we're absorbing, but according to his trajectory, he meddled around to the point that this battle don't feel rewarding. Now most niggas is pulling up with gun bars. My request is at least be real. I'm in the process of painting a masterpiece. Be still. In a sense, all of
We got it! Let's go! Come on, man!
I said now most niggas is pulling up with gun bars. My request is at least be real. I'm in the process of painting a masterpiece. Be still. In a sense, all the talk around Jesus, something we can see and feel. God knows we should boot a nigga when he referenced it, his peace be still. At least be. Oh! Nigga, they built this up as a dream match. But that dream had turned into a nightmare when Haynes came with that scream mask. And his recent performances have been piss poor. That's something we just can't sleep past, but rest assured, the caskets I'm producing come with one hell of a feedback. Now Now y'all watching my patience shrink like a Catholic priest. Father, forgive them for they not know, but Father, forgive me for the revenge I seek. Now I'm consumed by rage. I can see it got me. I want to do better, but truly not thinking godly. Now he's in a lose-lose situation. That's what he gets for being cocky. To this goof, I might as well be a masseuse. Cause once I put hands on him, he gon' feel the tension leave his body. The nerve of y'all to compare him to the skill I got. I mean, dude is cool, but since they pay for views, it make it hard to tell if Skitz is real or not. Cause when I seen you and OG Percy at 150,000 views, I said, woo!
Damn,
150. I said, when I seen you and OG Percy at 150,000 views, I said, woo! Nigga, ain't that a bitch? But against that nigga Rob, it was a grand total of 56. Nigga, your stock was high when the block was live, but after the block had died, you was not that guy. Y'all may not see what I'm getting on, but stick with me as we get this picture drawn. Crazy though, you in public see Skitz is no longer worth clicking on.
That's line. Come on now. Time. Getting the same amount.
Said you a brave whore.
Hey, last round. Go ahead. Go ahead, no mind. Go ahead.
Say you a brave whore. Must took this battle thinking you winning for sure. What he came for, pain and war. The type to stand on the front lines and die from an eye shot, looking in, trying to see what the K's is for. Get his face tore. Chopper kick, that's what the brace for. Yeah, he bit on the bait, and that's what I call a great lord. Now, ride's getting fixed for real. We on the lake shore, racing to the body, all gas. Fuck is the brakes for? He brag about surviving a couple shots. Then we spin a block and see if he could take 4. See if he could take 4. This magazine got titties hanging. You get your issue like Playboy, red tips when I bomb. Them shits explode like a claymore. When it's war, I admit everything is a go, but it's certain shit that I live by. Like I won't come shoot up your crib because I ain't trying to hear about how your kid died. But if I catch you out with your bitch, she get a wig fried. Amusement park when you die. I let the kids slide and y'all have seen 12 wingspan. Yeah, I let the kids slide and y'all have seen 12 wingspan down Never Street. Giving a new meaning to seeing pigs fly. If I get a hollow tip off, then bodies hit the flow. Down the stretch, the only way to go. These refs blowing, trying to stop the show. His team scattered like roaches from the post. I shot 3 and one got his top left wide open like a basketball goal. I be talking to myself like, Skit, you gotta stop playing and no more skipping lunch. Basically saying every time you get in the ring, get right to the punch. Now I'm Norbit to the street. Big ratchet passenger seat. You can't talk that fat shit with me because you not fatter than me. And don't come asking for me because I'm cooking shit if it's actually beef. You'll get smacked with the heat and become a memory of on the back of a tee. If it's capping with me, then it's lids opening on every hat that you see. A marksman is what I happen to be. But Pete, you won't be around long enough to speak on my accuracy. You won't be even better after battling me. I help with your inner growth. I help with the inner growth you develop. And I know that may be hard to believe, but some shit you gotta take with a grain of salt, like Larry Hoover being free. And when you rap like, nigga rap.
I said my rap's so intact, in fact, they want me to simplify it. His slogan's an admission, the shit he spittin' is simple-minded. That's why I look at you niggas like children, still in need of parental guidance. He rep live from the block. Nigga, how about you buy back the block for the gentrified? I'm not the type that you... I'm not the type that you play around. I'm the type that remembers everything, so be careful with what you say now. Dog be rapping about 7.62s and how they bustin' like a greyhound. Well, let's chill with all that stretcher talk. I mean, let's not get carried away now. Nigga, when you filter out the lines, his rhymes is just a bunch of Nathan. Going upstairs is my signature with the pen, that's just an understatement. You know, when you sign a signature, it's typically always understatements. When you sign a signature, it's typically always understatements. He's just a devil's advocate while I'm showing you how to punch with Satan. Nigga, I've never been perfect. I've never been afraid to admit that I struggle at times to come up with rhymes, trying to find a balance, juggling the life I currently live while constantly chasing the one in my mind. I swear that I'm trying. Lord, I'm forthcoming with my shortcomings, but my pen is so dope that I finna think it's coke and pray to God he can snort from it. Nigga, if that's the best you got to offer, my nigga, I ain't impressed by it. I'm depressed by it. But if I get to the point that I'm feeling pressed by it, I'll put salt in the wound and take a finger and press by it.
Keep going.
They say when pride is at stake, humility hangs in the balance. Crazy, they gave me a plate, but still I'm craving a challenge. This the part where all the bitching stops. Granted, he didn't see it coming like counter stove kitchen tops. How you gonna get it with the nigga who doesn't care if you live or not? For you, the sky was the limit. But that limit turned into a convertible because your ceiling dropped.
Come on.
Hey, but let's keep rapping. Hey, but let's keep rapping in peak fashion. No Yeezy, you want the holy Haynes or the Haynes that wreak havoc? Off GP, a nigga gave you the benefit of the doubt. Though I'm knowing you'll keep slacking, then get up here trying to degrade a nigga when only one of us is fighting the urge to be average.
Go.
Hey, go. Y'all placed him in front of a nigga with the warrior archetype, knowing he was more bark than bite, thinking it'd be debatable. Cause he's proud to stand there and point more than Charleston White. But I just came for the applause, and my name says it all. When it comes to booking me, we know Haynes is a draw.
Let's go.
They been asking who can beat them, and I replied, I'm the mannequin. So they start looking at me like some type of Spanish nigga. I'm smooth, dude, and the way I groove got fools trying to copy my mannerisms. But the way I kick shit is wicked, and for you to get it, you might catch an aneurysm. But if it's any beef with me, then you know this gin clapping. I'm about action, no acting. But when you mention me, think of Corey Matthews, cause I've been savage, the pole blasting. I'm liable to fuck your friend.
Okay. Say that shit again.
I said if it's any beef with me, then you know this gin clapping. I'm about action, no acting. But when you mention me, think of Corey Matthews, cause I've been savage, this pole blasting. I'm liable to fuck your franchise up, there's no lacking. I say I'm liable to fuck your franchise up, it's no lacking. You be talking trash till these hands start throat jabbing. And you try to dance around it and get hands put on you. Soon as you step wrong, I'm Joe Jackson. I was in a crowd.
Hey, yo,
I was in a You try to dance around it and get hands put on you. Soon as you step wrong, I'm Joe Jackson. I was in a crowd versus Styles. Like bro snapping. But now you die. By words, how you get boxed in, it's a closed caption. Every time I step, bodies dropping cold fashion. Only to be identified by the foot, I be toe tagging. And I admit, you spit fire, but what's a beast with wings to Arthur Pendragon? You be rapping your ass off. And your performance is ass off. It's no question you golden. I said it's no question you golden, but what makes you golden is learning how to take an ass whooping while appreciating the tokens. The flowers you've been given are well deserved. That's what that explains why you're so high on the list. So even after tonight I kick your ass, shit, it still for me might be it. I said after I kick your ass tonight, for me it might be it. Man.
Come on, man. Come on.
I said after I kick your ass tonight, for me it might be it. I respect your pen. But I draw the line at you being a superior being. I mean, just because you meditate with chakra beads don't make you elite. Believing you become a god is what makes you weak. Because what you project is people shouldn't believe in a higher power they can't see, and that's fine. But until I see you healed or blind, I'ma keep...